We are still in his criminal history, which is why he couldn't go to Canada.
Heartthrob
Um,
Hotline,
and
Chris
he
Brown
better stop, for
EP5.
his behind can't go nowhere. He already can't. They tried to hold him in England. Chris. All right, y'all. 2018, December 2018. We in 2018. Chris Brown is charged with possession of a restricted species. He was in the a Chris Brown was charged with 2 criminal counts of having a restricted species, a monkey. It should have been his emotional support animal. Without a permit, each count carried a maximum sentence of 6 months. Patrick Fay, a captain with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, told people they obtained a search warrant early in 2018 and visited Chris Brown's home in January 2019. The singer wasn't home at the time, but others were relinquished the monkey. Why y'all took his monkey? Just leave him alone. According to Associated Press, prosecutors later dropped charges against Brown for possessing the monkey without a permit after the arrest agreed to forfeit his rights to Fiji and paid $35,000 for the monkey's care. He was taking care of the monkey anyway. I got a monkey he can take care of. Joke! Ah, ha, 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 ha. All right. So back when 2019, we about to round it up. Finally, he done slow it. All right. Chris Brown is detained. People confirmed that Chris Brown was detained in Paris on potential charges of aggravated R and drug infractions after a woman filed a complaint with police. What the? I don't know what's going on with homeboy, but bruh, y'all, I don't know. We confirmed the detention and custody of Mr. Christopher Brown and 2 other individuals on charges of aggravated R and narcotics offenses. Police custody is still in progress. Brown denied the accusation. The probe was later dropped, and Brown filed a defamation suit against the woman. Good job, baby. Good job, because you ain't got to take nothing from nobody, because you got too many women throwing it at you. You ducking and dodging and bobbing and weaving cat, and you trying to take it? That don't look right. June 18, 2021, Chris Brown is accused of striking a woman. Now that I can believe. I believe he'll knock him down, but take it. Oh, help me, y'all! But I had to say, he'll knock him down, but take it from my daughter, because they throwing it at him. He probably knocking him down to get him off of. January 27, Chris Brown is sued by a woman claiming he R and drugged her in Miami. So in June 18th of 2021, Brown was accused of hitting a woman during an argument. Then in January 27, 2022, he is sued by women claiming he R and drugged her in Miami. She filed a $20 million lawsuit against Brown, alleging he drugged and R her. The women also detailed 2 subsequent allegation encounters with Brown, including an instance in August of 2021 when she claimed Brown became irate because she would not respond to his alleged advances. Okay, so this is the same woman. It might be true. While not directly addressing the claims the day following the lawsuit, Brown shared a message on his Instagram story saying, "Whenever I'm releasing music or projects, they try to pull some real bull." I don't know, boo. You got to be careful. You might need to go ahead and just go and get you a Shaquan from the hood and leave these old things alone. October 2023, Chris Brown is sued for allegedly beating up a man at a London nightclub. I believe he'll knock a man down. In October 2023, alleging the under the influence singer hit the man in the face with a bottle of Don Julio 1942 tequila while at a London nightclub. I believe it. At the time, DL was suing Brown for damages and demanding a trial by jury, seeking $16 million. He gonna end up spending all his money paying all these people. Leave these men and women alone. All right, so we finally winding down because this knucklehead is doing some of everything. February 27, 2024, Chris Brown is ordered to fulfill payments on more than $22 million unpaid bank loan. Okay, that ain't violent. That ain't our business. July 21st, 2024, Chris Brown is sued for $50 million for alleged assaulting 4 concert goers. I wonder what they did. What you want to hit these people for? On July 24th, a lawsuit was filed against Brown for $50 million of 4 men backstage following a show in Fort Worth, Texas. Several members of the singer's entourage. Oh, I read about this. They said that Chris and these men was throwing chairs at them, repeatedly kicking them, stomping and beating them. Additionally, Frederick R., a staff member and head of back security, is suing Brown and his entourage for $15 million, claiming he was injured and now came word after helping the 4 men who had allegedly been assaulted. Chris, they gonna break you, baby. They gonna break you. October 27, 2014, a woman accuses Chris Brown of arming her on Diddy's yacht. In the documentary, she explained that the incident took place on his yacht. Brown handed me a drink. Now, I'm not even sure why. This is when my memory starts getting a little weird. I don't remember if I saw him pour it, but I just drank and he just hands me another drink. And I'm standing there. And I did start to feel tired and my body was feeling too heavy. Let me ask y'all a question. Now, I can see Diddy doing it because Diddy ain't that. So what y'all trying to say? That he tried to get y'all throws so he can just take it? Y'all trying to say he handed y'all the drink and y'all was standing there and y'all drunk it and then he just took it? I don't know. Doe said a legal team had reached out to help her build a case. I don't even know who Doe is, but they need to throw her in this case off the boat. I just got mad looking at this picture of him. Bro, like, if he taking something from women, like, take him on gone then. Because, I mean, if you look like that, and you right here, and you so thirsty and hot, you taking it, then take off your part down there you can't control because, baby, you got a face that's kissed by God and you around here doing all that. But you know he got mental issues. A lot of times this come when they mess around with women that are not of them. I'm going to tell you the truth. When they always be stepping outside their culture, laying up with these women that they don't know, that kinetics, look up kinetics in body language, okay? If you cannot read the body language of that person, your own culture, you can read, okay? I can read a black man up and down. I cannot read a Caucasian man like that. I cannot read a Chinese man like that. I cannot read a Spanish man like that, but I can read a brother. So I'm going to tell you like this, okay? Stick with your own kind if you got to be around here getting accused of taking it because they're making you look ugly. If you want me to say it, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but we all know this is a beautiful man. What he got to take something for? Jesus Christ. And if he taking it, I'm mad now. I'm mad at him again. If he taking it looking like that, man, please. Okay. May 15, 2021, Chris is arrested in England. This is the situation here. Metropolitan Police in Manchester, England, arrested Brown and charged him with grievous bodily harm. The arrest related to an alleged assault that took place at Tate nightclub in 2022 between Crown and DR. Okay, so we already know why they arrested him. They got him because of what he did in 2023. Wasn't nothing he did now. Okay? So, he was denied bail and will remain in custody until June, but that's later have been true or false because he's out. So let's review him real quick because we now know what's going on with Knucklehead, okay? Chris is a talented young man who believes in God, who prays, who fights the demons within himself. He trauma bonds to the women that he trauma bonds to the women and he don't want to let them go. That is what Chris is. Now, if he around here snatching it from women, then he may need to be set down. But I'm crossing my fingers he don't, because he don't have a reason to. But then Trey Songz, I love me some Trey Songz, and they say he around here doing things. So
thanks for tuning in.
Get Chris Brown to y'all, so we know now, and I understand him now a little bit more better. He needs therapy. He needs to sit down. He needs to take some time because when he don't get his rest, he get cranky because his bipolarism makes him sleepy. And he's always on tour. And he get out there getting the drinking. That's when he go to acting a fool. Chris, take your medicine. Okay? So this has been Baby Girl 411. I told y'all we was going to piece it together. And yes, he is hard, honey. He's sexy. Okay? See y'all soon.